Dr. Doris. Guys, so today I want to talk about hepatitis. Now, there are a few things that you need to know about hepatitis, key things. In as much as a lot of people do not really take hepatitis very serious, but it is something that you should not take for granted, because hepatitis is a silent killer, and a lot of people have made the mistake of not taking it very seriously, and in the end it ended up backfiring. So guys, come on, let's talk about hepatitis. Follow me on this journey and you're not gonna regret it, because I'm going to simplify it as much as possible. So guys, now let's go. What is hepatitis? Hepatitis is inflammation of the liver. So in a layman's term, it means that there's an injury to your liver. And of course, when you want to understand this, someone can ask, what is a liver? A liver is part of the organs in the body, just like you have your kidneys, you have the heart, you have the spleen, you have the stomach, and you have the intestine. So the liver is a powerhouse, kind of. It does a lot of function in the body, both like removing toxins, waste products from the body, degrading drugs. Like when you take some medications, it is your liver that if the medication goes through the liver to get broken down, it is your liver that will break it down, remove the toxins, circulate it all over your body, so all those ones that are really very long process. It also produces your clotting factors. Like when you have an injury, the liver produces some chemicals that will help your blood to clot, and then trying to kind of bring a seal on the injury. So the liver has lots of function in the body, but mostly the detoxification is one of the very important functions of the liver. So let's talk about now when there's an injury to this liver. So injury to the liver is hepatitis. Now, what are the causes of hepatitis? So in order to understand the causes of hepatitis, it's easier to think about hepatitis as the ones that can actually cause, the ones that are short-lived, acute, and the ones that are chronic. Another way to think about it is that some of hepatitis are from infectious causes and some are non-infectious. So these are just two ways to break it down to make it easier for you to understand. So when you're talking about the acute ones, so if we let's talk about infectious, and I will tell you the ones that are acute from the infectious ones, then I'll tell you about non-infectious. So for the infectious causes of your hepatitis, there is a hepatitis A, B, C, D, E. You guys already, some people might have heard about it. There are also the ones that can be caused by cytomegalovirus, and there is another one that can be caused by Epstein-Barr virus. These are all infectious causes. Now, in the infectious causes, the hepatitis A and E do not progress to chronicity. They would actually happen to you in a short while and they will stop. So that is what you have to know about that one. Now, for the infectious causes, hepatitis A, B, C, D, E. A and E are gotten from the food you eat. So guys, whenever you eat food, you have to be as careful as possible whatever you put in your mouth. So those are the causes, and they would normally just happen to you for a few weeks, and then your body can either get rid of it, and then because basically medication is just supportive management and then monitoring you. Now you talk about the B and the C. So now hepatitis D does not exist on its own. It can only exist in an already existing hepatitis B. So meaning, if you do not have hepatitis B, there is no way hepatitis D can exist. They actually do coexist. So I don't know if you get what I mean. Now, for hepatitis B and C, those are the major ones that are gotten through like sexual contact, sharing needles, tattooing, if there's a needle pierce injury at work, maybe you're a healthcare worker, stuff like that. So like anything that lets the person fluid to touch your fluid, your body fluid, can actually make you to get hepatitis B and C. But mostly blood transfusions, and especially when you talk of hepatitis C, transfusion. A lot of people get it from transfusion. Okay, so yeah, so that is it about those ones. Now, the non-infectious causes of hepatitis. Now you have like the genetic disorders. You have the now back to what I was saying. So now for your non-infectious causes of hepatitis, you now have other causes like genetic causes, metabolic causes. Like genetic is like when you have like Wilson's disease or hemochromatosis. All those ones can also cause your hepatitis. And endocrine metabolic dysfunction can also affect your liver. You also have some conditions like coming from excessive intake of alcohol, and you also have the ones that come from like from the food you eat. That is the fatty liver disease. The thing with fatty liver disease is that it's reversible. Once you stop eating all the things that are causing your liver to be harmed, then it's gonna reverse.